Hey everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs. JB here, and today we are looking at SP Game Used Edition for 2022-23. Now, I think we might have to start considering this to be a premium product because it's always been a short pack box. There's one pack with 6 cards in here, but the price used to be a little more friendly. This year, it's gone up 40%. It seems a little ridiculous to me because this doesn't really compare to other premium products. It's called SP Game Used Edition, but honestly, you are not even guaranteed to open one game used card out of the 6 that you open here. So I guess maybe there's a higher percentage chance you get a game used card compared to other sets, but it's definitely not guaranteed. Still, there is some fun stuff you can find in here. The player letters, the DDM, I guess, is in SP Game Used. Everyone loves those. Various other pieces that are cool. Championship banners. I've seen pieces of nets, pieces of sticks, gloves, all sorts of cool stuff you can find in here. But definitely, I mean, you could open a pack with nothing worth anything, and at the increased price, you're really not going to be happy about that. Anyway, this should be a short one because it's just one box with 6 cards in it here today. But if you're looking at maybe getting some SP Game Used, let's show you what you might be in for. Should be a couple interesting weeks coming up before Christmas. We're expecting the release of 23-24 artifacts. Sorry about that, not sure what happened there. My camera cut out in the middle of recording, so hopefully I'm able to stitch that back together in a way that isn't too choppy. But what I was saying was Artifacts is coming out next week. Hopefully that'll have some cool Connor Bedard cards in it. And then the long-awaited 21-22 clear-cut hockey is coming out. Is supposed to come out anyway, the week after that, which of course has since been merged with 22-23. So we're going to have a combined 21-22, 22-23 clear-cut hockey, and that'll be a fun one to see. So going back to how I was talking about how this is sort of a premium product, if you've seen me open Stature, you've seen me open Black Diamond, Ultimate, things like that, when you get these 6-card packs, you're probably used to seeing this box that opens up and then has a little inlay with the pack nice and set in there. Well, SP Game Used was never like that because it was never as expensive. You just get this empty box with a sliding pack in there, ripe for lots of damage. But at a cheaper price point, didn't matter so much. Now, honestly, this box cost more than a box of Stature, which is just pure insanity. So if you aren't already an SP Game Used collector, you might want to just avoid this set. But let's take a look what's inside anyway, and you can make up your own mind. Oh geez. This is a tough pack here. There we go. Alright. So, in typical thick card fashion, we're going to get out our reveal filler. No idea how they distribute the cards in a pack of SP Game Used, so I'm just gonna hope the coolest stuff is at the back. I feel like it's usually the second card from the back in a set like this. But let's start with the top. We should see, yeah, whoops, I grabbed 2 cards there, and actually I think I saw my autograph. I think it's only the 3rd card down. But this is a sweet Paul Coffey base. So all the base are numbered in SP Game Used. This is numbered to 180, so I think that probably makes this some sort of parallel. I think the standard base are 199 or 399, something to something 99 in any case. But this is 2 out of 180 Paul Coffey. If you're not going to finish the base set of SP Game Used, which probably most people are not, then definitely I think getting legends like Wayne Gretzky or Paul Coffey is a lot cooler than getting some modern player. Here is the second card. Kastelic of the Ottawa Senators. That is numbered to 999. Yes, 608 or 808. It's kind of black on black there. I think that might be 8 of 8, 808 rather. Mark Kastelic. Game used edition, but no memorabilia in there, so this is just a plain card. Up next, which I think might have been our auto. Yes, sir. Inked sweater of Alexander Holtz. So could be worse for sure. 5 of 35. And let's see if this sweater is actually game used. Game used hockey memorabilia. So yeah, there you go. So Alex Holtz wore this in a game. He's got a nice tiny little auto there to prove it. That's probably going to be our hit of this box, which at the old price I would have been happy with, and at the new price, it's a little underwhelming for the new price. But there you go. Patch auto of Alexander Holtz. And here's another. See, now that is a much nicer looking patch. Here's a new Grooves David Jiricek, numbered to 25. So that one with an auto on it would have been much nicer. But that's still a pretty cool looking card. Again, I mean, already, I think between those two cards, at the old price, I'm pretty happy with this box. At the new price, I feel like I got to hit the absolute top end to be happy. And that is not the absolute top end. We have a third jersey here. Colton Sissons. The Stadium Series. And this is event used, not game used necessarily. So he at least wore it at some sort of event. But that is nothing compared to those other two cards anyway. And lastly here, this should just be some sort of... Oh, it's a Lanny McDonald Purity. So if you guys are familiar with Skybox, they have those linchpins where they have little holes punched out. This is kind of the same, bigger holes, fewer of them, and numbered to 150. So that's Lanny McDonald. So that is all there is for it today. That is SP Game Used Hockey 22-23. Product very similar to 21-22, I'd say, except the 22-23 crop so far is worse than the 21-22 crop, but you have to pay a lot more for the 22-23 set. So if you want to go buy some game used, probably just stick to 21-22. But if you're really keen on some certain players in 22-23, I guess have fun with that. All right, everyone, that is Game Used Hockey for today. If you like seeing new hockey card sets before you decide whether or not to spend your own money, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I should be back next week with Artifacts, hopefully, assuming no delays there, and then shortly thereafter with Clear Cut Hockey. Until next time, thanks for watching.